Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your positive feedback. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload every single day a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you're interested in receiving additional guidance, please head over and like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do actually have linked below in the description bar my website, so head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. And make sure that for these weekly tarot forecasts you are watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get the most insight. Some weeks you will resonate more with your sun sign, other weeks you will resonate more with your rising sign or ascendant sign, and then sometimes you might even resonate with all three, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for all of the positive feedback, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 31st through November 6th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, I do have the King of Swords. Okay, so this is definitely your energy, no matter if you're male or female. Incredibly logical, very much in the mind, maybe planning things out. The King of Swords is a person who's definitely more serious, definitely going to think things through thoroughly before taking action. You know, for me, he's also, you know, a truth seeker, someone who, you know, wants the truth, wants to cut to the truth of the matter, wants to get down to the bottom of something. So for some of you, you know, that could be your energy. Maybe you're seeking some clarity, but also very much in the mind, planning, strategizing. Let's see here. For some other Aquarians, there could be maybe another air sign person, maybe another Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra. That's quite significant this week. But also there could be an attorney. I always see the King of Swords as an attorney, and we do have Judgment here in the spread as well. So, you know, perhaps this is communication that's coming through from your attorney. For some of you, or your attorney could be very significant. Now, the overall energy, Aquarius, for the week is the King of Cups. So I have two kings here. So there also could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person that's quite significant, male or female, but for them to show up in this position, this person would have to be significant throughout the entire week. And then, you know, what I am sensing is for some of you, you have water in your chart. So for some of you, it could be a water sign rising or moon sign. But the King of Cups is an overall energy. You know, he's very calm, cool, and collected on the surface. So no matter if you're male or female, you definitely could be not really revealing too much to too many people, playing it very cool. And then the King of Cups is also someone who's highly intuitive. He does wear his heart on his sleeve. He's highly intuitive. He's a very generous, kind person. But also for some of you, you could be very focused on love. You could be very focused on romance, on love this week. Matters of the heart could be very important for some of you. And for me, you know, he also represents that emotional abundance. So for many of you, emotionally, I see it being a great week for you. We are starting out with the star, which does represent your sign, but this is all about keeping the faith, remaining positive. And the star is also wish fulfillment. So for some of you, there could be maybe some communication coming through that you are wishing for, because we also have the Page of Swords underneath the star. And if you are receiving communication that you're maybe hoping or wishing for, with the Page of Swords, this could be just very straightforward, straight to the point communication, especially with the Page of Swords. Looking at the Two of Pentacles, this could be like a yes or no answer coming through. Maybe you're awaiting on a decision. And this could have been delayed news or a delayed decision that's now maybe coming through. And maybe you're just receiving that yes or no answer from maybe a particular person. But I see many of you very focused on a decision, or you're maybe very focused on weighing your options, going back and forth. You could be weighing the pros and cons when it comes to someone or something. Now, for some of you, this can be like a situation dealing with three people, but it doesn't have to be. We have the Three of Wands here. So for some of you, you could be juggling, you could be going back and forth. This could be like a love triangle situation, but maybe you're trying to make a decision at this point. Maybe, you know, maybe for some of you, you don't want to have to juggle anymore. This could be for some Aquarians, and I do feel like I'm speaking to a very small number of you, but this could be where your focus is at. Maybe you're focused on maybe making a choice, making a decision. But I see you very much in the mind. I see you very focused on the future, and I think that you are focused more on one particular person. If this is relating to love or even business, I think that you're maybe leaning towards one particular person over the other. And this would be like the third party. If this is a love relationship, not the person that you've been with, but maybe the new person you could have connected with. I see you moving towards the third person. For some Aquarians, we have the Knight of Pentacles moving directly towards the Three of Wands here. And threes represent growth, expansion, something taking root. And so I see many of you slowly but surely making your way over to the third person, or slowly but surely getting something off the ground. This could be something career related, something related to finances, property, a home. I see some of you moving towards something beginning with the Three of Wands here, something taking root. I see you moving towards this wish fulfillment. The Knight of Pentacles is a forward moving energy, but it is a slower forward moving energy, but he's the only knight who reaches his goal. So I do see many of you moving towards this wish fulfillment, towards getting something new started, something taking root. For some of you, this is maybe a new job or a new opportunity that's coming your way. For some of you, this could be, maybe you've been trying to sell your house. This could be like a decision or an offer that's coming in regards to your home. Or even, you know, this could be something legal. This could be like a lawsuit or a settlement that's coming your way with Judgment here. This could be that legal judgment or that decision that's coming your way that allows for you to start over. Judgment represents rebirth and new beginnings. So we have Judgment, and then I also have the Wheel of Fortune here. So you have a lot of karmic energy here around you this week. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a very blessed, fortunate energy. So I see this wheel turning, or at least it's starting to turn for many of you. So this is, you know, a very blessed energy that's around you. But I think that for some of you, maybe you've been going through some challenges and now this wheel is turning. Also, something could have been taking its time with the Knight of Pentacles. When his energy is at play, it can be a bit of a process. So I think that for some of you, something's been slowly progressing or slowly moving forward. And now with this energy coming in, things might start to happen a little bit quicker for some of you. And I think that's what you've been desiring. We also have the Seven of Cups here, which is a very dreamy, illusionary energy. So for some of you, you could be dreaming a lot. You could be fantasizing a lot. There's nothing wrong with that. But then also for those of you that were maybe wishing for something and desiring something greatly, you know, you have this Wheel of Fortune energy that's with you and the Star. So I see many of you manifesting. You know, some of you are manifesting your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, your desires. And I see some other Aquarians having many options, having lots of choices, maybe in regards to love, or even, you know, when it comes to finances. You might have a lot of options in front of you. Maybe you need to narrow it down. Now, for some of you, there could be a water sign person around you that's very significant, but also there could be an earth sign person that's quite significant. Now, in regards to love, for some of you, this could be a person that you're reconciling with, or this could be maybe someone that is coming into your life. For some of you, Knights tend to be younger, so this could be like a younger earth sign person that's coming into your life. Again, this could be the third person for those of you that are maybe dealing with like a love triangle situation. But overall, it's going to be a great week for you. Just remember, you have these karmic energies here. Financially, I see it being a great week for you. Emotionally, I see it being a great week for you. And if you're trying to get something off the ground, if you're trying to maybe start a business, or maybe you're waiting on a decision in regards to like a new job or a raise, a promotion, you're moving towards that. You just need to remain positive. That's exactly what you're moving towards. You're moving towards this wish fulfillment. You're moving towards this happiness, this emotional abundance. And overall, I just see it being a great week for you. I see many of you healing. A lot of the signs are healing. There's just a lot of healing energy around a lot of people this week. And almost all of the readings that I've done so far, there's a lot of healing energies. And you have two majors here. You have the Star and you have Judgment. And these are very powerful healing energies. So I see many of you healing and, you know, overcoming obstacles, rising up from the ashes. For some of you, you could have been going through some financial difficulties or even matters of the heart, you know, dealing with some difficulties when it comes to love. But I see you moving on from that. I see you healing those difficulties. The timing is right for you to move forward, for you to plan for your future with an energy of the Knight of Pentacles and even the King of Swords. These are people, these are characters that are going to plan out the details. They're really going to think about things thoroughly before moving forward. So I think that, you know, that's the energy that's around you this week. It's a great time to weigh your options, to look at the choices and the options that you have in front of you and plan out your moves. And when you're certain, just move forward, go with it, because you have some amazing energies around you. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Aquarius for this upcoming week. Okay, we have a couple of cards that came out. Oh my goodness. So I did have this exact combination just come out for another sign. I can't remember which sign. I'm not sure if it was Capricorn. But there was another sign that just had this exact combination come out. So make sure you're watching your sun, moon, and rising signs, just because you could be receiving this message twice. So we have Omega, victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Beautiful. And what did I tell you? You're moving towards that wish fulfillment. And then we also have Opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So for some of you, you could have been worried about a child or worried about your children. So this is just letting you know that there's nothing to worry about. But also for some of you, maybe children are significant this week. You could be spending more time with your children. You could be spending more time with nieces or nephews. Maybe for some Aquarians, maybe you've been trying to conceive. Maybe you've been trying to expand your family. Keep trying, because you will be victorious. Okay, Aquarius? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.